So parents, we are having a new batch which we are starting for November for nursery, junior KG and senior KG classes. I've already given the details in the description box below. Please go through it and let me know if you are planning to join our classes. Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting session with me. So in today's class, I'm going to show you what has to be done after you teach your kids with phonic sounds. We can start teaching phonic sounds to kids as early as they are about 3 years old. So make sure to teach them the sounds only in small case letters, because generally we write all the spellings in small case, so it will be easy for a child to read when they learn the phonic sounds in small case alphabet. Now here, phonic sound a, apple, b, bat, k, cat, d, dog, e, elephant, f, fish, g, goat, h, horse, e, igloo, j, joker, k, kite, l, lamp, m, monkey, n, nest, orange, parrot, queen, rabbit, sun, tomato, violin, watch, Xmas tree, yacht, zebra. So this is how you have to first teach them the phonic sounds. It is always advised to prepare a chart like this for them with all the small case letters in a page. And now let's make them learn the phonic sounds all together. So here, starting from here, a, b, k, d, e, f, g, h, I, j, k, l, m, n, o, p, q, r, s, t, a, v, w, x, y, z. So like this you have to make sure the child is thorough with all the phonic sounds in small case letters. After that is over, we have to introduce them to the vowel sounds. What are the vowels we have here? We have already circled them like this. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U are the 5 vowels of English alphabet. Okay, children. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels of English alphabet. We have 5 vowel sounds. Okay. Now, after we introduce them with vowels, this is how we are supposed to teach them the vowel consonant blends. So here we have taken the vowels list over here. A, E, I, O, U. First, let's blend the vowel A with the rest of the consonants. So let's make 5 groups of vowel consonant blends like this. A, B, ab, ak, ak, d, ad, af, af. So this is the first group of vowel consonant blend. Next, ag, ag, h, j, aj, ak, al, al, am, n, an, ap, ap, aqu, ac, r, ar, as, at, av, av, w, ow, x, ax, y, as. So this is how we have to prepare a chart for the vowel A. Vowel consonant blends. Now, we can teach them first group of vowel consonant blends, then move on to the next group. So like this we can teach them the vowel consonant blend for vowel A for 5 days. After this is over, we should prepare a chart like this for kids for us to understand if they have really learnt blending the vowel consonants. Now in the third stage, the child should directly read this. Just in case if they're not able to read this, then they have to go back and decode and learn it here. So let me show you how it is. If you observe here in this chart, we have not written any vowel blend. This is all vowel consonant blends only. We don't have A plus E, A plus I and all. Okay. So now let the child directly read this because they have already learned how to blend it in this chart. Okay. Now the child should directly point his finger over here and read it like this. Ab. They should not segment it and read anymore. So here is a very important tip that you should keep in mind while teaching phonics to young ones. That is, we should not break and read for them because they know the phonic sound individually. They know it is ah, they know this is b, but they don't know what it means when they blend and read together. So we have to teach them like this. Ab. So you have to stretch it, lengthen it and read, and that is when they will learn to blend the sounds automatically. Otherwise, they will learn the sounds individually, but they'll not be able to blend it. So, ab, ak. So, when you teach them these blends, make sure you are lengthening it and teaching them. Ad, af, ag, ah, aj. Sorry, this has to be j. Aj, ak, al, am, an, ap, aqua, ar, as, at, av, aw, ax, a, as. So here is a list of vowel consonant blend for the vowel A. So now once the child is thorough with all the vowel consonant blends of vowel A, then it's time to move on to the next vowel E. Again, you have to group the vowel E with rest of the consonants and make it into 5 groups like this. What is this? E. E says eh, eh, eh. The phonic sound of letter E is eh, as in egg, eh, as in elephant. Okay, now let's try and blend this letter E with the rest of the consonants. Eh, b, eh, k, eh, d, eh, f, eh, g, eh, h, eh, j, eh, k. After the blending is over, we should teach them how to blend the letter E with rest of the consonants. Make sure to be thorough with the vowel consonant blends of alphabet A. This is the easiest way where a child will learn to blend the vowels and consonant together. The same has to be done for I, O and U. After you have grouped each and every single vowel with its respective consonant, prepare a chart like this where the child will try and blend the words together. As I already told you, the very important tip here is make sure the child is not breaking it and reading a, f, a, g. It will be of no use. You just have to make sure they are reading it together. Ag, af, am. That is when they will also hear the sound. When they are reading by their own, they will listen to the sound and they will understand the blending as well. Okay, this is the very important tip that you should keep in mind. For example, just in case we are teaching them the spelling of, so here I'm asking you very importantly to read it like a tune. Reason here, just in case if the child is already aware of all the phonic sounds, k, a, b, when you ask them to read this, the child will only end up reading it as k, a, b, but he actually doesn't understand what it says. So when you tune it and read, as I asked you, this is a very important tip of phonics. When you tune it and read like this, k, a, b, so the child is already hearing to the sound it makes. K, a, b, cab, cab, cab. So let's try the same with some other word. For example, here, sat. So they are already listening to the sat, 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 cab, cab. So this is how they will learn to listen to their sounds and they'll understand it quickly what it means. So it is very important for you all to understand that you have to tune it and read the sounds. You should not break them. Okay. So hope this class is really helpful for you. So make sure the child is able to blend the vowel consonant with letter A first. In my next class, I'll come up with the letter E. So meanwhile, stay tuned to my channel. There are many videos here coming up for you with respect to phonics and many other classes. So, and if you're planning to join our classes, I've already given the details in the description box below. I'll see you again in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye. Have a nice day.